Preparing for an interview is stressful, but there are some things that may sound crazy, but actually work. The key to a successful job interview is preparation. We all know that, but sometimes it can be a real challenge to figure out exactly what type of preparation we need. Looking for a job is stressful enough, but if you are lucky enough to get invited to an interview, the anxiety level kicks into high gear. Between practicing your answers to commonly asked interview questions and perfecting your elevator pitch, it's easy to get overwhelmed. Here are 4 interview preparation tips that sound crazy but actually work. Number 1. Write a list. In almost any sort of interview, you'll be asked about your proudest achievements and examples of times when you have overcome challenges. Before you head out to your interview, write a list of key points you want to mention. You might also want to write down a few notes about certain experiences that you think might be important. Keeping the list handy during the interview will ensure that you don't draw a blank or get sidetracked. Number 2. Bring a folder. From the minute you arrive at the interview, you're being watched. Employers pay attention to what you do while you're waiting. Bringing along a book or sending a text message to pass the time might give the impression that you aren't taking the interview very seriously. However, the other option is sitting quietly, and that's really tough when you're nervous. Anxious body language looks surprisingly similar to upset or aggressive body language. In order to look professional in the waiting room, bring a folder with a copy of your resume and the list you've made. You can add a few sheets of paper for taking notes as well. Then, while you are waiting, you can look through the folder. This will make you look as though you are on task and serious while you're masking your nerves. Number 3. Dab your pulse points with cold water. Before you go into the interview, it's a good idea to pop into a restroom to check your appearance. Try splashing a little cold water behind your ears or on the base of your neck and on your wrists. This will help calm your nerves by lowering your core body temperature. Not to mention it will make you more alert. And finally, number 4. Use a mirror to practice. When you're practicing your answers to common interview questions, try doing it into a mirror. I know that most experts recommend practicing with family and friends, but sometimes just being able to see your expressions can help you get a clear picture of how your answers sound. Once you get a handle on your nerves, the rest of the interview should be fairly smooth. The main thing is to keep calm and do your best to present the most professional image possible.